The Persecution of God's People by the Tenants, by Trey Knowles. For everything belongs to God, and all things were created by His power. Our Father in heaven does not do evil, so who destroyed the ancient tribes? All tribes who had pyramids are dead. Who killed the indigenous people? Let's take a look at the parable of the tenants in Matthew 21 verses 33 to 46. There was a landowner who planted a vineyard. He put a wall around it, dug a winepress in it, and built a watchtower. Then he rented the vineyard to some farmers and moved to another place. When the harvest time approached, he sent his servants to the tenants to collect his fruit. The tenants seized his servants. They beat one, killed another, and stoned a third. Then he sent other servants to them, more than the first time, and the tenants treated them the same way. 37 Last of all, he sent his son to them. They will respect my son, he said. But when the tenants saw the son, they said to each other, "This is the heir. Come, let's kill him and take his inheritance." So they took him and threw him out of the vineyard and killed him. Therefore, when the owner of the vineyard comes, what will he do to those tenants? He will bring those wretches to a wretched end, they replied, and he will rent the vineyard to other tenants, who will give him his share of the crop at harvest time. Jesus said to them, "Have you never read in the Scriptures? The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes? Therefore I tell you that the kingdom of God will be taken away from you and given to a people who will produce its fruit. Anyone who falls on this stone will be broken to pieces. Anyone on whom it falls will be crushed." When the chief priests and the Pharisees heard Jesus' parables, they knew he was talking about them. They looked for a way to arrest him, but they were afraid of the crowd because the people held that he was a prophet. Many Native American tribes have gone extinct. But why? Who is the devil who extinct them? The devil is the one who comes to steal, kill, and destroy the so-called tenants. Is your tribe extinct? The St. Lawrence Iroquoians, Sama Indians, Sana Indians, and more. The Anasazi Indians, who ruled the American Southwest for 1,000 years, also vanished. Extinct Native American tribes: St. Lawrence Iroquoians, Sama Indians, Sana Indians, Secedon, Sioux, Saijame, Skykomish people, Solano people, Stegarake, and Steilacoon people. Other lost civilizations: the Maya, the Khmer Empire, the Indus Civilization, Easter Island, Catalhoyuk, the Mississippians. Extinct human species: Neanderthals and Denisovans. The extinction of these species took hundreds of thousands of years. Uncontacted tribes. There are still uncontacted tribes living around the world, including in the Amazon, Indonesia, the Indian Ocean, and the Chaco Forest. The Anasazi Indians were an ancient Native American people who lived in the Four Corners region of the present-day United States, encompassing parts of Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona, known for their sophisticated dwellings, including cliff dwellings and complex social structures. The term Anasazi is Navajo for Ancient Ones, and is used to refer to the ancestral Puebloan culture. Their descendants today include the Pueblo tribes like the Hopi and Zuni. Key points about the Anasazi. Meaning of Anasazi. Anasazi is a Navajo word meaning ancient ones. Location: they inhabited the Four Corners region of the American Southwest. Notable structures: the Anasazi are well known for building multi-story pueblos, particularly in areas like Mesa Verde, Chaco Canyon, and Canyon de Chelly. Lifestyle: they were primarily farmers, growing crops like corn and beans, and were skilled potters. Descendants: modern Pueblo tribes, including the Hopi and Zuni, are considered descendants of the Anasazi. Here is a list of extinct Native American tribes killed by the devil. The devil is the one who comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Akokik people, Accomack people, Adai people, Akraquaranon, Akakisa, Androscoggin people, Anamesex, Apalachee, Appomattox, Arahatic, Assateague people, Avoyal, Awaswas, Axian people, Bayagula, Baidai, Calusa, Canarsie, Kapanen, Chakchiuma, Chihuahua, Chaptico, Chesapeake people, Chimariko people, Chiska, Choptank people,
Chowanoc,
Kori, Croatan, Dedos, Dogue people, Erie people, Ervipiame, Iskanjek, Geyer Indians, Hamanasset people, Hatteras Indians, Haniasint, Jumanos, Kiowa people, Macapunga, Manahoke, Manso people, Massachusetts, Mattapique people, Mattawoman, Mai, Moingona, Moneaton, Mogolacha, Nakachtank, Nashaway, Nusiak, Neutral Confederacy, Nicolino, Okaloosa, Onajutta Haga, Ozani, Pagelet, Patuxent people, Pennacook, Pequawket, Pocomoke people, Pocomtuck, Podunk people, Potapoco, Kipano, Quinipissa, Quinnipiac, Roanoke people, St. Lawrence Iroquoians, Sama Indians, Sanaa Indians, Secatan, Sioux, Sijame, Skykomish people, Solano people, Stegarake, Steilacoom people, Suma people, Susquehannock, Toposa, Taya people, Takwo, Tamahitan, Tunxus, Tutelo, Unpunkligut, Wapquisit, Wando people, Wappinger, Waxhaw people, Wepamiak Indians, Wequiskeek, Wayanoke people, Wiccacomico, Winyo, Zana Indians, Zarames, Yana people, Iacomico,